Where's my PlayStation controller here? No! No! Crap! Too many cords! Okay. I am a little late. Just a little late. About 6 hours. Give or take. I'll see if anyone joins. If not, I'll just stream again tomorrow. Let me get this lined up. If I see a regular, that's all I need. Wait, where's the game? Where's the game? I could see it on OBS. Yo, hello, Animu. I see you on Twitch. Hold on. I have no clue where the game is. I don't see it. Okay, here it is. Okay. So I think with all my heart that I found riskless strategies for most trainers here, except the scary ones. So let me just double check that everyone is pre-damaged correctly. Yeah, I'm a solid 6 hours late because my internet decided to be stupid. So hold on, you have the Oranberry, Mystic Water, no item, Oranberry, Citrus, Magnet. Okay, everyone's got the correct items. And, you have Surf? You have Surf. Okay, we dropped Waterfall and Greninja. It has been a minute, so I hope I still understand how this game's AI works. Kinda scared, to be honest, but... Greninja is at 108 HP. Right? That is the perfect number that we need for Skarmory. Yes, 108 HP Skarm. Okay! Here's hoping this is a riskless strategy. I have not played the game in a minute, so we're just gonna get into it then. I hope the rappel is active. I've been very busy finding out you make custom Death Battle thumbnails. You made one yesterday. You can throw it in the Discord if you'd like. I remember you made one for Toru and SCP funny numbers. I don't know the SCP numbers, but yeah. Whew! I am late. So I don't expect any of the regulars. I don't expect many people to show up compared to normal. I'm concerned. But welcome to the Twitch side of things. Yeah, let me change this from live chat to... Yeah, live chat. Whoa, what? Wait. Well, LR, is that you? Okay, so I was not seeing any YouTube comments for some reason. But I'm seeing them now. I'm sorry, YouTube chat. Perfect time. Is that sarcasm? Because I'm late. We're growing. Okay. Cast Form and Life Orb. Okay, who's actually here on YouTube? Because, like, I don't know if these messages were from, like, 8 hours ago or from, like, now. I see just a gal. Are you here? Blazing, BGA. You're neat. Panini's over there. I lost a regular status months ago. I'm sorry, Animo. I didn't mean it like that. Hi, did you stream earlier? No, I tried to, but my internet was donkey balls. We're growing. It's my nap time. I don't care. Run and bun, baby. I thought we were ignoring you. No. I literally just could not see YouTube chat for some reason. I refreshed it. Not 8 o'clock is good timing. LR, what time is it normally for you when I'm streaming? Like 2 p.m.? Grotto likes feet now. Okay, yeah, for some reason when Coles and I were talking about feet, my internet got better. That's why I didn't stream earlier. Okay, I am very scared because it's been a week since I played this game and my knowledge of the AI is plummeted. But I have lines for every trainer up to Shelly. So... what, last death? We lost Ursa, Luna. Who are you? Uh-oh. Instead of your training videos. I guess we're getting into the battle. I didn't mean to, but we're here now. Also uploaded my newest thumbnail. I'll look at it later. Okay. So, this Skarmory, surprisingly, sees a fast KO on Pickles, so it has to take it over clicking hazards. It has to click Brave Bird. So we're just going to pivot into Francis, who's holding the Mystic Water, who, with the Rain, will be able to kill it after a recoil. And we're kind of short. Yeah, I didn't really know... Okay, yep. Grotto, I missed you. Welcome, Sashu. Guy Fieri, yep. Okay, with the recoil damage, I took how much damage from that? 111? That was a lowish roll, but... Oh, wait, no, wrong Pokemon. Greninja, holding the Mystic Water in the rain. With Surf, should kill you now. I'm also at 60. Am I in torrent range? No, I'm just out of torrent range. I do 85%. So this should always kill you 100% of the time. First ever three-way. Hercule Satan. You miss me too? I miss everyone. Short King. I am 5'10". Unless it means shorts. It's 10:50 for me. You normally go live at 4:30 in the morning. Really? Sigil, where do you live? Oh, like the Philippines, right? Man, why didn't you fling? I don't... No, I'm not flinging King's Rock. Shorts King. Okay, thank you. Mantine comes in, so we pivot in the Corviknight. I'm going to be scared for every line. Why is it called Water Star? Because Water Shuriken's too long. There's a character limit. We're going to pivot Chimkin. Because when I'm at 68 HP, this thing is baiting Hurricane, and I do not want to get Edison confused. So we just pivot Chimkin. Chimkin takes any hit, and then it baits Scald. There's a few other moves like that. I think High Horsepower is just called High Horse. Okay. Yeah, we didn't want to switch in Lantern on a Hurricane purely because we didn't want to get confused. So now you should always be baited the Scald. So now we go out for Lantern. Chat, we could low-key wipe in the next fight. Allegedly. Fling leftovers. Lucky for you, we don't have leftovers. Why not fling King's Rock? Because King's Rocks are expensive. They're surprisingly expensive. High Horse, Equine hitting the Rafir. Okay, now we just Thunderbolt and you always die. Does 100 damage minimum. 100%. You've been obsessed with the Amazing Digital Circus? More accurate. Ow! You should die, always. Goated. So, LR, I want your knowledge on this game's AI. You're smart. I need your help. There is a Goodra that I threaten a slow one-shot on with my Conkeldurr. However, that Goodra has Curse, and if it clicks Curse, it lives. Can it still use Curse, even though I threaten slow one-shot? We go high score now. I did not order my team correctly, but oh well. Is this a Nuzlocke? Yes. Guys, I'm being ignored. Sashu, I am not ignoring you. Dude, I love this animation. Cannot curse. I hope you're right, because if you're wrong, I'm going to be the first person in the world to wipe to a Goodra. That fight is insanely technical, and we got to do a lot of pre-damaging for it. Okay, so we just out... Oh my god, I was looking at the wrong mon for a second there. So we just outspeed and one-shot you with acrobatics. Yes, grab apple. I actually really like that animation. What is one moment I'm playing on Showdown you clearly remember? Back in Generation 5, my opponent had a Jirachi, and I had a Milotic. And I got flinched 19 out of, I think, 24 times with Iron Head. I was very mad. I complained. Fan number 3. I don't even know what those numbers mean. Sorry, I'm late. I've been live for like 5 minutes. You've been playing Date Everything for at least 7 hours. Based. Alright. Am I alive? Hello again? Am I here? Also, your name's different. That scared me. Chat, what did you guys see? Just a black screen? You remained. Oh, I can't wait to see how this is going to affect the analytics. Next trainer looks tough? That's because they are. It was stuck on Pikachu. Okay, so, chat, I already finished that battle. So, sorry I didn't finish it on stream. Spoiler alert, we destroyed the Pikachu with our, fish. Swift Swim just outspeeds and one-shot it. Oh, I'm sure that was fantastic for my analytics. What'd I miss? Animu, I beat up a Pikachu with a fish. So, literally, as soon as I, Literally, as soon as I, like, turned off everything, my internet came back. Literally, as soon as I turned off everything. The Scopper got... No, Scopper's fine. What happened is I pivoted into Barraskewda, and then I just one-shot it. Like, I pivoted in Barraskewda on Surf. So, sorry about that. Twitch broke for you? No, my internet just cut entirely. And the internet came back on as soon as I, turned everything off. So, that was fun. Okay, so, I got the pre-damage done for the next fight. Never punished? There was literally no risk in that fight. What do you mean never punished? Also, my internet went out. What do you mean never punished? Okay, so let's hoping I got the logic right for this fight. Eldegoss needs a Citrus Berry. Chat, if my internet goes out again, by the way, we're done for the day. Real talk, I'm done for the day. Real talk. I'm gonna be mad. Okay, we need a King's Rock. Pickles just needs any item. I'm gonna give it an Oranberry. Simone needs specifically the Soft Sand. That is the Miracle Seed. And the drink needs what? A Cherry Berry. Where's my Cherry Berry at? You just unplugged your router because you misclicked and lost a mod. You think my router is in the same room as my PC? It's okay to crash out, we understand. Bro, my internet was garbage this morning, and as soon as I go live now, my freaking internet just crashes. Just a loop of me saying based. Can you not hear the game chat? Real talk, hold on. Yoshikage Kira versus Adachi. Wow, 200. Do you have any socials? No, not really. Just have YouTube. Also, Hana, I want to get your opinion on something. My Conkeldurr threatens a slow one-shot. My Conkeldurr threatens a slow one-shot on the enemy Goodra. However, the enemy Goodra has Curse. And if the Goodra gets a defense boost, it'll live, superpower, and will not be a one-shot anymore. Can the Goodra not click Curse because I threatened a one-shot before it? What I missed since the first trainer? Nothing. We have not moved on. I beat the first trainer off stream, technically, but... So you missed it, but your Torterra PB died on the last trainer before Planetary Gym on Fortnite. Very on Fortnite. So, Hana, my Conkeldurr here threatens a slow one-shot on that Goodra that you see on screen. But if that Goodra clicks Curse, it'll live superpower. But since I threatened a slow one-shot, can it click Curse in the first place? Fortnite. So I'm back to Monkey early game. I want to do a Monkey run next. Let me figure out what my line is for this stupid trainer again. We just lead Eldegoss. That's straightforward. So then we pivot the Drill. And then we do Lucario. And then Greninja. And then the Drink, and then Muscle Gal. Wow, everyone is in the wrong spot. Literally every trainer. Yeah, I need someone to fact check that. LR says it can't. Lex says it can't. JJ says it can't. Everyone is saying that it can't. I'm scared that it can. Grotto, if you wipe us? Ultra Sun? Yes. Not today, because... But maybe tomorrow or the day afterwards. What emulator is this? This is MGBA. Everyone knows it can't. It's the most basic AI. Okay, but if it does click Curse, though, it'll live. I don't threaten a one-shot after the defense boost, and that's what scares me. Is my calculator back to working again? This is like the most technical fight of the day, by the way, so I'm gonna double-check all of these numbers. Also, chat, for this fight, we have to scale... That is not my game. I lost the game. Here's the game. We have to scale Excadrill's speed. Or use a rare candy on it. But I have been informed that scaling drill speed is going to become useful. But it didn't know that. Okay. How does order apart... How does the order apart from the first Pokemon matter? Basically, if the game... Okay, so basically, when you KO a Pokemon, the AI gives each Pokemon a score on who should come in next. If 2 Pokemon are tied for the highest score, it'll send the one in party order next. It will never set up. Okay. But that doesn't factor it in, so, like, I'm good. It's putting deadlines for me on my game. Welcome to work. It's all Jackson Pomni merch. Hola. Hello, Carmen. Is that Emerald? Yes. This is Emerald. I put a mod in it, though. I put Eldegoss in the game because I wanted it. It's just a fun Pokemon. Oh, yeah. We have to scale Excadrill's speed, by the way. That's something we have to do right now. Maximize an IV. We have 4. We have to scale Excadrill's speed. Or we could use a rare candy, but I like speed. I was informed that it's, like, gonna age better if I just maximize our speed on Sinon. Also, now that my Sceptile is a slightly higher level than it was before, let me update the Luna script, or the Lua script. Did you play Silver yet? We played Silver a very long time ago, Dark Phoenix, do you play Overwatch? Very random question, I know, but do you play Overwatch? How much is it perfect? Just 1. Hey, I'm back after a week, same attempt. Yeah, I haven't played in a week. This is the Kira Adachi thumbnail. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'll check it out. Dr. Manhattan, that's a terrible thing for you to ask. What did I ask? Yes, I do. Oh my god, Dark Phoenix, I'm pretty confident we play together. Is Dark Phoenix also your name in Overwatch? I'm pretty confident we just played it. We played there like a week ago. What is Simone's speed now? Enough to outspeed Roserade. Do you play Overwatch? Yes, it is. Oh, I am 99% confident we played Overwatch. Do you play console? I think. That's the last question I gotta ask. Because we were playing console. We were in a group. I think it was like early in the morning or something. Small world? Oh my, that's a wild coincidence. I'm 99% confident we just played with each other somewhat recently. Nice. We played with a guy who was on tank. They were goated. They said that Mauga was hot. That's me if you remember me. Nice. That's crazy. Okay. Anyway, Overwatch 2 is sad. Yes, it was you. You remember my voice. Okay. So, let me shut the door to ruin my door now. Yeah, please don't dox me, by the way. Okay. What was I doing? God, oh, I miss Overwatch 1. It's technically there. Sometimes. Okay. What do I have to do again? I'm gonna double check this fight before I go into it, chat, because I'm that paranoid about it. This is actually a run-ending fight, because it's scary. We're gonna lead Eldegoss, who will force a Sludge Bomb from Roserade, so we can just go into Drill, who's already pre-damaged to 99 HP. 99 HP Drill, with a scaled speed stat, will always bait Jinx, who is forced to click Freeze Dry, because it sees a kill with it. Who then I will pivot into Lucario, who will then force a Psychic, who I then pivot into Greninja, who I fling Dark Pulse. Sceptile. Hold on, what HP is my Sceptile at? Chat, we can easily wipe here. Okay, so Sceptile has 106 HP. After we get, does Sceptile live a crit Thunder? Yes. And do we, does a Mineral Thunder knock us into... Okay, chat, we're good. Then pre-burn Conk, holding an item. Sorry, I'm not showing anything. I should have showed this on the Twitch side of things, to be honest, but... Okay! We are good to go into the battle now, chat. I am just that paranoid about this fight. Also, I missed a lot of messages. Sorry about that. Heal, you're burned. We're burned on purpose, because Conkeldurr has the ability Guts. Increases damage by 50% when you have a status condition. We need the Guts, actually. Oh, is this a Nuzlocke? Yes. And then lose to Junkrattle. Junkrat's base. Double shield mercy damage buff. Just sit the whole game. Luckily for you, they got rid of all the shields! Except they brought them back. Goats format was fun for the first few months. It was fun. I wasn't even against goats. I had fun with it. Brig was so much fun! How do you get trade evolution in a ROM hack? It's just a regular level up evolution in this game. It was changed to just be level up. Okay, chat. So, if we wipe to a Goodra, I might be the most depressed person on the planet. Not like for Overwatch 1 was peak. I liked Overwatch 1. But they stopped giving it content. What?! Okay, I don't have the... No! Okay. Chat, can I clause this? Chat, we're on Route 10... Can I clause this? Because I've made it clear several times in a row that I wanted to get, No, this is bad. Yeah. Okay, I've established several times in a row that I've wanted cast form, right? Want in quotations, but I would clause it. Can I clause this? Pchal said he'd clause it. Okay, I want to clause this. Yo, hi, DOA. Also, this is so aggravating because, like... You pulled a fuck you up. I did! Catch it? No. I was fully intending to catch cast form. So I think I'm allowed to clause this, right? Because this is technically my first encounter. But we established that I wanted to get cast form several times over because cast form has an item. So I think I'm allowed to clause it. Pchal says you're allowed to clause it. It looks like I'm getting permission from chat. So can I clause this? I think so. Yeah, he spoke about this exact scenario. Yeah, I think I'm allowed to clause this, right? No, don't clause it. I mean, clause it, big man. Yes, catch it. No. He said he would clause it. Look, if Pchal says he can clause it, I'm going to clause it in a heartbeat. Because this was not my intention. I'm not doing this because we got... Pelinal White Stray, hello. Big fan of what you did to those elves. I'm going to clause this. Grown-ass man, by the way. What's your point? Oh my god. Chat. You know the real annoying thing about this? Hey, don't spam. But yeah. Cheeseburger, I agree. Clause it is cheating. How is clausing it cheating? But in this instance, approved. Yeah. Praise Riemann. True! Ban him, boys. Bro, this is so annoying. Now I gotta heal. All of my Pokemon are pre-damaged to specific HP ranges. No. I have to go back and fix it now. Alright, go Pickles. Don't clause it. I'm gonna clause it. If Pchal says this is okay to clause, and I've said it several times in a row, and I'm getting permission from chat, particularly the people who have played this game and are good at it, I think this is fair to clause. Unfortunately, we have to go back and pre-damage this thing now. Somebody explain to me what's going on. Okay, so free base. This is Route 119 in Pokemon Emerald. Normally, the only way to get the Life Orb in this game is from the cast form, but you're not allowed to use the cast form unless it's technically your first encounter. This, because I didn't have the repel on for some stupid reason, this is technically my first encounter. However, I am pushing something called a clause, which means, hey, I declared ahead of time that cast form is supposed to be my encounter. Yes, I have a few. Therefore, we're gonna ignore this, because this is a technical accident. Grown-ass man, by the way. Wait, chat, I can just reset the ROM so I don't have to redo my pre-damage. Nice. Hold on, chat, I'm gonna do that. I got permission from most people in chat, particularly the people who have played the game. Okay, good. I reset the ROM so I didn't have to do the pre-damage again, by the way. Technical accidents are entertainment. True, you watched me panic, so that's enough, right? Don't forget the repel. I turned it on this time. It's like it never happened. I reset for the pre-damage, by the way. Do you have a good boom mod? No. Lex was looking ahead. He said neither of my boom Pokemon, as they are, is good enough for Mount Pyre. But without scales, mind you. Wait a minute. Is my speed scaled in this timeline? Yes, it is. And you're burnt. Okay, so everything should still be ready. It was a collective hallucination. I got permission in the closet. I said it several times. What route is on Riolu? I got Riolu on Mount Higher. Scaling ain't helping a Turtonator. It's a plus attack Turtonator, I'm pretty sure, so it might. It actually might. Also, we can still trade for Wheezing. Could you not clause everything that happens poorly because you said you wanted to be the Elite Four? No, Enzo, because this is a very specific situation we established ahead of time. Like, I can't just clause anything for no reason. Also, chat, because you just reminded me, Enzo, remember that battle? Remember that what happened with that glitch with, Wailord? Where it did single battle damage, and when it was supposed to do doubles battle damage? That was an example of the left trainer glitch. Fun fact. Name? This is called Run and Bun, MD. This trainer here, with the one with the Wailord, this was, no, there's a double battle up ahead. We fell victim to the left trainer glitch. Fun fact. Which actually could have messed us up. Huh. Yeah, it was right here. The Wailord was supposed to be on the right side of the battle. Which means that thing that could have gone poorly should never have gone poorly. But yeah, we're gonna clause that. We're clausing that because I made it clear ahead of time. Is this Emerald Kaizo? No, this is Pokemon Run and Bun. So I'm sorry. I have to clause it. Considering the bullcrap that happened to my internet today, I think I deserve it. All right, let me just fact check one more time that I just one-shot the stupid Scuda with my fish. By fish, I mean Eldegoss. Either way, we might just wipe to this fight anyway, so... Let me just double check everyone's holding the right item. This is literally the same. Yeah, it's a slightly harder version than Emerald. But yeah, we're clausing that. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, we're checking the items. Citrus, Soft Sand, Oran, King's Rock, Cherry, Citrus. Okay. Happened, wasn't canon, we dreamed. Yo, where's Cole's at? I don't know. He left. He disappeared. This is the same. Nope, Run and Bun. Verp is... I don't speak Spanish, but I agree. Hey, I need help. Can you help me choose a bug team to defeat the Galar League and Sword and Shield? Well, for one, you want Centiskorch, because you don't really have many options. Same thing with Orbeetle. What else is... What other good bug types are in, Swish chat? I think you can get Volcarona in the wild area. There's that. I'm not sure of any other bug types. Chat, I think we're just gonna go in. Where's Cole at? I don't know. Let me double check one more thing. 149 HP. Minimum damage. That'll take me to 107. Yeah, okay. We're going in, chat. Araquanid? Is Araquanid in Swish? I don't see Cole's. Oh, there he is. I literally just saw him a second ago. Okay. Wait, we already battled you. I'm stupid. It's you. This fight is actually so scary. We could low-key wipe here if I made a single mistake. What's your favorite Pokemon game and ROM hack? Honestly, this game might be my favorite ROM hack. I've been loving Run and Bun. Oh my lord. Ooh, I didn't know. If Araquanid's in Run and Bun, you should. Torterra run was, by the way. I did Tori and Tina with no risks and no deaths. Lucky you! I didn't! Okay, does the Energy Ball kill or do I have to Leaf Storm? I don't remember. Okay, I can Energy Ball. I should really move my game because it's like right behind my calculator. Okay, I'm at 88 health. Which means Rose should always come in and want to click Sludge. Here's hair is suddenly clipped. Could have gotten both. I am counting gift Pokemon as encounters. Okay, so Roserade has to come in because it sees a fast one-shot. And it has to click Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I made it clear that I wanted Cast Form. So we're clausing it. We go to Simone, who has scaled speed, which means Simone actually outspeeds you now. And we are holding the Soft Sand, so we one-shot you with Earthquake. So we're switching in on the Sludge Bomb, always, because Weather Ball doesn't deal enough. Oh, wait, rain is not active in my calcs. That shouldn't make a difference, though. Sludge bomb. Yup. Okay, I am horrified. I think I scared away Dark Phoenix with my screaming. Okay, EQ. You're dead. Jinx has to come in now. And this Jinx was the problem for this fight. Because it's faster than, like, everything on my team and it goobs it. With the exception of Greninja. But I needed to find a way to get in Greninja safely. This Jinx, 100% of the time, has to click Freeze Dry because it always sees a kill. Freeze Dry always sees a kill, so it has to click it. So we pivot into Lucario. Lucario is pre-damaged to a very specific number to where a min roll will knock us into Psychic range. Even if we get frozen, that's not a bad. Meth. I agree. So, we are at 101 HP on Lucario. Which means this Jinx has to go for a fast kill Psychic. So we're now going to pivot into Greninja. Greninja is holding a King's Rock, so we can do funny fling shenanigans. Bye for now. Later. Good luck with Beth. For the love of God, if I forgot to give you a King's Rock, we wipe. Unironically. We click fling. Yep. Team Skull is peak. Low-key, they are. Dark Pulse. And it's dead. This Jinx was a problem. Greninja's the only thing in my box that could realistically handle this. There's always orphans in Pokemon. True! Alright. Rotom comes in because it sees a slow one-shot with Thunder. Rotom sees a slow one-shot 100% of the time with Thunder. So what we do now is we pivot into Cherry Berry Sceptile, who a min-roll Thunder will knock me into Overgrow range, and we will one-shot the... Oh, no. Wait. Did I calculate level 58? 52 health. I'm holding a Cherry Berry so I can't get paralyzed. Okay, yes. Leaf Blade will always one-shot this thing. Gen 4, this is actually Gen 3. We outspeed and one-shot you 100% of the time with Leaf Blade. The fact that my name begins with the word "the" keeps making me think it's the AI, and it's going to say the enemy Rotom, and it's just scaring me. Now, chat, this is the scary part of the run where we might wipe if you guys are wrong about how the AI works. Goodra comes in. And Goodra can click a random move. We go into our pre-damaged Conkeldurr. It has to go for an attack because it sees a kill. So we go to Conkeldurr. How many orphans actually exist? 18. Yeah, Wally's got a big family, actually. You don't like the Goodra's fight? Goodra's doing their best. Chat? Superpower one-shots this thing. The enemy AI. However, if it decides to click Curse and you guys are wrong, according to you guys, it cannot click Curse. Hello? I don't know how to say your name, but hello, I see you. Okay, this should be a riskless fight then. We always live a crit. We pre-damage to a very specific number to guarantee we live. Superpower! Are Marnie and Piers orphans? I don't know. That was way more... Oh yeah, the drink leveled up. I need to remember that. They were orphaned for a little bit. Yeah, they're half orphans. One's parent is MIA, the other's kind of weird. Catcher Greninja. Humble Monkey, I got fantastic news for you. Fantastic news. Hello, the Minecraft channel. So we're close to getting our actual encounter, chat. Castport. Lily and Gladion are abandoned. True! I love abandoning children! Okay, do I need the pre-damage? Oh, chat, am I safe to walk into the Weather Institute? Does anyone know? Or do I, am I gonna get jumped immediately if I walk in? Also, we gotta go back anyway because I gotta scale Flyscore's attack now. Oh, you're back? I've been back. What? Greninja's your favorite Pokemon? Greninja literally cooked in that battle, buddy. Why abandon children when there's free labor to have? You know what? I respect that. I do it all the time at work. Does that make me unoriginal? No, you're not unoriginal. Greninja's a cool Pokemon. You don't think they feel bad. Oh, I don't even think they died. Okay. I don't think we need the pre-damage for this fight. Yes, actually, yes, we do. We got to pre-damage a steel type again, so we got to go waste time with Lucario. Also, chat, is Meteor Beam used for, Switch in AI? Does it look at Meteor Beam damage for Switch in AI? Because if not, I need the pre-damage Kingdra later. If you're subscribing, you're awesome. Thank you. Panini new to the Toxic Man-Child? Is there someone in chat spamming? Because they are, I don't see it. Yes? Okay, good. So we have to scale Gliscor's attack for this fight in particular. Gliscor's not on the team. Oh, we also got to get our Lucario pre-damaged again, so that's fun. You like Poidle? Good for you. Maximize an IV. On stream, on a landscape, and on a YouTube Shorts? Yes, there's Twitch. There's a link to a Twitch stream in the description. We need to maximize your attack. Why is everyone messing with Cole's mom? For funsies. I thought that said special attack for a second, and I was about to be horrified. Yes, our attack is scaled now. Okay, I need to export this and get this in my calculator, especially now that thing has been updated. Export. Yes, okay. Also, I need to add a Mega Aggron to this. Let me look at my Gliscor versus the Malamar matchup. That is perfect. That's what I want to see. Okay. So we need the pre-damaged Lucario again, chat. So we gotta... Let me take off the item from you so I don't waste the berry. Everyone's gonna take their item away from them. Who else needs pre-damage? This fight... There's a few annoying fights we gotta do pre-damages for, chat. I'm sorry about that. But... Lucario needs to go to 88. Gliscor needs to be pre-poisoned. Okay. And that's all it takes. On the team, we need Lucario, Gliscor, Excadrill. This is supposed to be Salazzle. Where's Salazzle at, chat? Am I stupid? I don't think I need Conk. Wait, I don't see... I need Electrode. Why did I not write down Electrode? This is the most scuffed stream I've done in a while. Okay, we need to get Pickles poisoned. Nah, dog, she's mine. What got deleted? I looked away. Don't make fun of people's mothers. I heard this is mentally torturing. It is, especially when you make silly, stupid decisions like me. Is this Run 'em Buns? Yes. Sorry, I've been missing some messages. I'm trying to figure out my line here. Who even said Run 'em Bun, Joshua? That's the name of the game. Croto, read your chat, my guy. I'm trying. This is the stream you've done in a while. Yeah, I've been away for a minute. I tried the stream this morning, but no! My internet has had to suck. Also, if my internet cuts again, chat, we are high-key just stopping for the day. How many fights do you have planned? All the way to Shelly. Everything is planned. There is a very, very, very small risk in this fight. It's a 1 in 1,000 risk. But that's it. We gotta turn off the repellent. So we gotta get our Gliscor needs to get poisoned, and we need to get our Lucario damaged to 88 HP. Also, Switch AI looks at max damage, right? Pretty confident, right? To avoid timeout, is that ban-worthy? Is someone avoiding timeout? I'm looking at top chat and not the other chat. So that's probably why. My dad. Okay, Simone, we need to get Lucario pre-damage to 88 HP, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, so Switch AI always looks at maximum damage, right? Got to switch again, because I'm just gonna Flame Burst. Pickles, go. I need to get poisoned, please. Uses max roll, unless it's a guaranteed crit. Okay. That shouldn't make a difference in this fight. Can you please just poison me? Is this a hardcore Nuzlocke? Yes. I'm just gonna ignore your butt. Katie's dog? Is someone here named... Like, don't avoid bans. You're just gonna get banned for that. Dragon Rage. Okay, can you please just, like, poison my pickles, please? Like, please? Yay! We're good! Is this your encounter? No. We got this encounter a long time ago. Oh, did not mean to do that. Yeah, our Salazzle. Well, a Salazzle was, not that specific one. Ooh. So I need to go to 88 HP on Pickles. Katie's brother. Dude, what are you doing? You having fun just, like, getting banned repeatedly? It's not interesting. You're not funny. I don't think anyone in chat's, like, anticipating your message. So we need 88 HP Lucario, because that baits Starmie, correct? Yes. Four more damage. Oh. Yeah, still 4. Poison my Pickles. 2, 3. 1 more damage. Good. Now we just Pecha Berry it. Here you go. Next, we need to heal up Gliscor. And only Gliscor. For the love of everything, please do not just heal up the Lucario we just pre-damaged. Let me save. What's going on? I don't know. What's the hardest ROM hack for you? This is pretty rough. I'm exhausted. You don't know what you're doing at this point? Yo, I need Coles' mom. At least it's a different name now, right? You can't apply status effects to the Pokemon Center? You can, but you can't poison steel types. So you have to use Salazzle as a workaround. Okay, and Scopper needs poison. That's the only other... I'm gonna have to heal Scopper as soon as we get there, aren't we? Fun. Okay. Let me give everyone their item. Someone remind me to heal Scopper before we start that battle. Okay, itemless drill, and we're gonna be leading Lucario, who's gonna be holding the black belt. Wait, was my dad actually related to that person? I think they were an innocent victim. Itemless drill, wide glasses you, or wide lens for the increased accuracy. The bomb is going to be given a citrus berry. Francis is given a citrus berry, and then you're itemless on purpose. Itemless drill. Itemless Gliscor. I know that. Okay. Wait, why is Drill even here? Drill's not useful in this battle. Yeah, why is Drill here? What? I'm gonna bring Corv instead of Drill. That's actually useful. Drill doesn't do anything. Because we do Gren, Electrode, into... Yeah, we're good. I'm only like half paying attention. You're good. Basically, people are just being weird. Remember to heal Scopper. Please, yeah, don't let me forget, because it needs to be poisoned, but I can't, like, heal it. Ark, you're good. How long did you ban him for? For the love of everything, did I use my Repel? So we're not going... I don't want to Claws again. Maybe encounter, turning that... Okay, Repel. Hey, don't bully my son. Coles, what are you doing, bro? That's not Coles, but what are you doing, bro? Do you have a riskless line on Shelly? Yes! Shelly is riskless. It's 2 of the grunts that aren't. I triple checked it. It is 100% riskless. I'm pretty confident. It's the first 2 trainers that aren't riskless. Let me get the next trainer ready for you guys. This is a 1 in 1,000 chance to lose someone. That Lucario is gonna die. Lucario is fine. Don't question why my Pokemon are poisoned. They'll be fine. Oh, no. I don't know why. Honestly, we're just going to start... I'm not going to acknowledge him anymore. Keep banning him, but... Juan Pisu wins again. True! That is the reference. Be careful. Yes. Okay, where's this trainer? Is that them? Okay, let's save. And then let me heal up Scopper. Okay. Let me double check that Coles will always bait. So we need Greninja, Electrode. Greninja, Electrode. Gliscor, and Salazzle. I only need 4 Pokemon for this fight. And then Lucario will always one-shot you. Yes. Yes. Black Belt. And that always baits Starmie. Because Starmie sees a fast kill. You're a slow kill, no kill. Okay, yeah. Switch AI looks at max damage. So, yes, Starmie is always baited. Okay. I'm horrified, chat, but we'll see what happens. Katie's brother. Alright, chat. This is a scary fight. That is normal Ruby and Sapphire? No, Lucario is not in normal Ruby and Sapphire. Fun fact. Alright, let's do it! Whew. You got this? Thank you. This is stressful. You like jazz? Wait, you have a name? Why does she have a name? Aura Sphere just one-shots 100% of the time. Good luck. Hello, Black Rose. It's been a minute. Yup. Now Starmie comes in. What's going on? Some person's being weird, and they just keep making new accounts to avoid being banned. I don't even know what they did to get banned in the first place. God forbid a woman have a name. True! How dare women have fun doing things like being themselves? Okay, this thing can Surf or Psychic, so we pivot in the Greninja. Is this a Nuzlocke? Yes. Go Francis. It can Surf or Psychic. Who were they? Their name was Message retract. Okay, no, they weren't banned. Good. A purge is going on. At least it's funny this time. Hello, the Moop. Okay, so on Francis, this Starmie is forced to Thunderbolt. 100% of the time, you have to Thunderbolt, which means we pivot into our beautiful, beautiful Electrode, who tanks Thunderbolt very well. One down. Hello, Chalda. Okay. It is now forced to Ice Beam my Electrode. But what we're going to do is we're going to Volt Switch out. We outspeed it by 2 points, just barely. Okay, it didn't kill. That's fine. I hope I remember to scale Gliscor's attack, because if I didn't, I'm in trouble. It's forced to Ice Beam, so we just go back into Greninja. Yep. Okay, and is once again forced to Thunderbolt my Greninja, so we just go... We're going to do the same thing again. My Greninja's 86 health, except I have a Citrus Berry, so it doesn't matter. This Citrus doesn't change anything. Why are they just bullying Coles? I don't know. I don't even know what their original message was. They're just being weird. Our Greninja has 130 HP, which means this thing once again has to click Thunderbolt, so we're just going to go pivot right back into Electrode. I almost went to the Gliscor. That would have been really bad. We go into Electrode. And we're going to Volt Switch again. Just got done with it. The Scholarship. Ooh! Gonna perform on stage. Yo, good luck, Moo. Holy crap, good luck, dog. We're gonna Volt Switch. And we are going to pivot in Gliscor now. Volt Switch and grind. Volt Switch into Gliscor. Oh, it was that. Really? That guy? Okay, so we go Scopper. This, we fast kill Breloom and we slow kill Scolipede, so this should force Malamar. This should be Malamar. What? Why? Did I forgot? Oh no, are you holding an item? No, what? I slow one-shot this thing. I'm confused. Are we cooked? How can I be a mod here? You can't ask. That's rule number 1. Wait, why did this come? It has King's Rock. I know. Why is this in? I slow one-shot it. I don't one-shot Malamar. Wait, I'm actually confused. I fast one-shot Breloom, so that makes sense. Did my internet cut again? Are you kidding me? No. Don't tell me my internet cut again. Okay. Chat, why did this come in? Your mom. I just want to be Cole's mama. Earthquake? I don't know, I'm still new to the game. Is it based on the Pokemon that killed it? Time to plug the router, that's not... I thought the Switch AI was based on what's on the field. Give me 1 second while I import this. Yeah. Keep in mind, Scolipede is 31 attack now. Are we in trouble? Maybe. Oh no! This should be a Malamar. Why is this on the field? Just use tackle, little bro. Good point. I'm so confused. Can I ask you to be mod? One day. Don't you see fast Oko? No! We do 91% max. And we're itemless. We threaten slow one-shot on Scolipede. Maybe it's, I think it must have been based on the one that got the kill. Hold on, who does Electrode bait? Let's fact check that. Slow. How much HP does Electrode have? Electrode is 128. Why did this come in? I'm so confused now. Okay, if it's based on whoever got the kill, then it is Scolipede. Were you poisoned? I was poisoned, yes. I was poisoned before the battle begins. But no, this thing doesn't see a kill on me at all. Yeah, it should be Malamar. Scolipede, who should come in if Electrode was on the field. Is this a glitch? I hate to suggest it, but do I have to clause this too? I'm so confused. Because I threaten slow one-shot on Scolipede. What game is this? This is Run and Bun. Yeah, I'm so confused. Hold on, chat. We might have to clause this. Regardless of flinch cheese, right? That is not taken into account for switching. Okay, we do want... Okay, well, Marino, the issue is the Scolipede is holding an item called the King's Rock, which adds a 10% chance to flinch to all their moves. On Glyce, which means if we get flinched, that's really bad for it. We might have to clause it, yeah. Which means, like, we call a mulligan and redo it. Which I hate doing that. I really don't want to do that, but... I'm so confused! What game is this? Damien, this is Pokemon Run and Bun. This is devastating. What am I saying? That's no clause? Maybe. You're probably right, LR. But it's like... It came in because it outspeeds? Am I just stupid on the Switch AI? Let me just look at that. That would probably answer my question in hindsight. Can you change to? I mean, I can't really change. Time to calc out of this and steer. Oh, good call on the steering. Yeah, I kind of forgot that was an option. But, Run and Bun. Good thing I brought Corviknight, because Corviknight is my best 1v1 for this. You're gonna check it out. I do recommend it. It's very fun. Oh, switch in AI? Am I stupid? This also might affect, Shelly. Shelly might not be riskless. AI is slower, but the player is one-shot. No. AI is faster, but deals more damage than it takes. No. AI is faster than the player and outgoes it. No. AI is slower. AI's Pokemon is slower and than the player and his O-code. No. Wait. It doesn't care about you slow killing it? Oh, no. Okay. Do you think it's a glitch? No, I don't think it is. Because I'm not seeing what I thought was here. AI is faster? AI is faster and... Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, chat. We're in a spooky spot now. We're in a very spooky spot. A ROM hack? Yeah. So it's not a glitch. Okay, so yeah, no clausing it. We are in a very rough spot now. Let me go back to the team, guys. Okay. This is where legends are made. Okay. Well, it's just the people. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, the chat's very weird right now. So here's the problem, chat. If we one-shot this thing, it's really not a big deal because then the plan just goes right back to normal. The original plan, chat, was to get Scolipede in last because Malamar was supposed to come in. I was gonna knock off and U-turn into Salazzle, which then we just one-shot down the line. Salazzle's faster than the Scolipede before Speed Boost kicks in. So that was the original plan. I thought it wouldn't come in if I slow one-shot it, but that was not the correct assumption. So, this thing can flinch me down to death. I need Scopper to be kinda healthy for me to reliably beat that Malamar. Okay. Corviknight is the best Pokemon we have to 1v1 this. Thank goodness, by the way, that I brought Corviknight. Oh, good. I thought I didn't for a second. Corviknight is the best way to 1v1 this, but Corviknight would bait Malamar. And unfortunately, it baits, what is the fourth move on what Pokemon? Oh, you can't see it. Why is it like this? That's what you meant by you can't see fourth move. I thought you were talking about the AI. You should be able to see it now. Sorry about that, chat. So here's the deal. So the AI is pretty good. Yeah, it's smart. Who does Chimkin bait? It's slow one-shot. Slow and out damage. Okay, so it looks like Corviknight will always bait Breloom, right? Why don't you want to bait Malamar? We don't want to bait Malamar because Malamar can click Superpower, and then things can get very, very out of hand. The original plan was to knock off and U-turn it with Scopper. Also, U-turn plus Water Shuriken from Greninja also works. Is Coffee strong? Yeah, it is. It is. Coffee does one-shot Scolipede, but Scolipede has Speed Boost, so it'll outspeed me. It looks like Corviknight will bait Breloom. Because even though I slow one-shot it... Can someone fact-check this for me? You still can't see the last move? Really? You can't. That's wild. Oh. Oh. Is it worth it? I don't know. Hold on. Hana, can you look at my team and tell me who comes in if Corby kills this thing? Can you see it now? I think you can. Risk it? Hold on, let's be smart. I'm pretty confident that Corviknight will bait. Because I am slower and out-damage both of their Pokemon. Right? Does Breloom do more than this Malamar? Because, like, I want to know if there's a scary... No, Malamar does slightly more. So there's, like, an awkward HP range. Would it be Starmie and Thunderbolt? Starmie's dead. Starmie and the other thing is dead. It's just the Malamar, Scolipede, and Breloom now. If Corv is above 50%, Breloom comes. Roundabout? Are you sure? It looks like it should be baited either way. Okay, so I need to be above 50%? Nah? It looks like it. Damn it, but even if it comes in first, we can't stop Rock Tomb. Bro, I don't know how we get out of this now. Oh, no. Yeah, you're good, Joshua. Coffee switch? No, because this thing can rock slide and that'll kill Coffee. Just go all in. Yeah, going in without a plan. That's a great idea. We unironically can just wipe here. Because, like, it might not even be a good idea to get Corv in. Because the goal was to kill this thing with Coffee. That's why Coffee has the wide lens, but I don't know how we can possibly get Coffee in. I'm here to see your next move. I think we have to risk Scopper, chat. How important is your Electrode? Extremely. It is required for Shelly. Also, now I need to re-fact check the Shelly line, even though I don't think that changes anything, because the weird switch I'm doing on Shelly is a slow one-shot, so I should be fine. Only and only if it sees a kill, yeah. And there's only like a very small HP range where that can happen on Corv. Take the loss. Whoever's needed less, bring in Coffee. Well, the problem is this thing has speed boost, Damien. And after one speed boost, it's faster than Coffee anyway. So, like, that doesn't do anything for me. Otherwise, it's Loom. I think we have to take the risk. I think the risk is required. This thing can rock slide or it can smart strike. Ah. So I think we just gotta take the risk. Praying for Swords Dance. It can't Swords Dance, Sigil. Because I threaten to slow one-shot, it cannot Swords Dance. Statistically speaking, it's gonna Rock Slide. If we flinch, I think it's over, chat. Earthquake? Why would we Earthquake over Acrobatics? This is a bug. We one-shot it. I think we just gotta kill it. I think clicking Acrobatics is our best play, because getting in Breloom early before Malamar isn't even good for me. What, Scopper must strong attack? Yeah. Maximum prayers? Chat, this run is basically a 30% chance to die. Let's see. Okay, 10% chance to die. 10% chance to die. No flinch, please. Yes! Poison. The reason we're poisoned is so the Malamar can't hypnosis us. That's the reason we're poisoned. Okay, so if this better fucking be Malamar. Yes! This said better be Malamar. Never punished? That is a never punished. Okay, so Malamar, because I threaten a fast one-shot on this Malamar, it cannot click Superpower. We are going to knock off its item. We're going to knock off... We live a crit plus poison, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to knock off its Quick Claw. It cannot Superpower because I threaten a fast 2-hit KO. Yes! Quick Claw's gone, so it can't go first next turn. And now we just U-turn out. Knock off and U-turn always kills. We needed to scale attack for that. Where's Coffee? Okay. So here's the deal. Coffee outspeeds and one-shots Breloom. And we are holding a wide lens. But that Breloom was holding a Bright Powder, So this is only 99% accurate. So there's a 1% chance that we miss. However, because we threaten a fast one-shot with Salazzle, the AI wants to click a priority move, which means it does see a slow kill with Rock Tomb, but 90% of the time it has to click Mach Punch. Have you found Lilligant? Lilligant, not in this run, but we have in a previous run, yes. We have a 1 in 1,000 chance to lose Coffee this turn, chat. 1 in 1,000. Because this is a 99% accurate attack, and 10% of the time they can only Rock Tomb. 1 in 1,000 chance to lose Coffee. Let's see what happens. Okay, we don't lose it this turn. Ow! Please don't miss. Oh my god. Oh my lord. We got so lucky there, chat. I thought because we slow one-shot, it would not come in. Okay. Easy aim? True, that wasn't even hard, chat. Okay. I'm pretty sure Shelly is still riskless. But we do use the same logic in the Shelly fight. Yeah, we definitely... Okay, so now we have to level up Sceptile to level 59. Chat, this is the riskiest fight of the day. Luckily, it doesn't look like we need to do any pre-damage, though. Which is goated. Never punished? That is a never punished. You can say never punished this time. So, chat. This fight is scary. Let me show it to you. That is a Focus Band Drampa. Drampa is a very... Oh, we're already level 59. Good. We need Corv. We don't need Gliscor. What do we need? We need Rose. We do not need Salazzle. We need Turt. Turt needs to be holding the charcoal. I remember that. And the last mon we need is who? Gyarados. You scared for the next fight? I think we're good. Because we don't have a weird situation like that again, I'm pretty sure. This fight is very steering heavy because like there's a lot of RNG in this fight, real talk. Luckily, we don't need the pre-damage, but chat, here's the thing. We have to lead Aggron versus this Drampa. However, that Drampa is holding an item called the Focus Band. Hello, Mai. There is a... what happened to Scolipede? Basically, I thought because I had a slow one-shot on Scolipede, it could not come in. Turns out that's just not a thing. That's just not a thing at all. I just made that up. The original plan was for Malamar to come in and I knock off and then U-turn into Salazzle, and then Salazzle just one-shots and outspeeds the remaining 2 Pokemon. That was the original plan. But we're good. Anyway, so chat, here's the deal. There's an Executor and a Drampa on this team, and those two are the problems. A crit from Drampa will one-shot my Aggron. So that's a 1 in 16 chance, but that'll only happen if they get the 10% chance of getting the Focus Band. So Aggron has a 1 in 160 chance to die. Corviknight is going to be fighting that Executor, and that Executor is a lot of RNG against my Corviknight. So, I kind of want to scale Corviknight's HP to put the odds in Corviknight's favor. Basically, a Psychic into a crit Quick Claw explosion can kill Corv, but if I scale HP, I'm better. And then a crit Focus Band Surf from Drampa can kill Aggron. Also, let me double check the items. That's kind of what our concern is today. Aggron, Sceptile. What a stressful day. Wow. And then good food. I wouldn't scale HP just for that. I was also thinking that, like, scaling HP on Corv would age well anyway, and we'd scale Special Defense on Aggron, not HP. HP on Corv. We have 2 scales. My internet went out today, too. It did. What items do I need? We can also just say, screw it, we ball, and just YOLO it. We don't have to scale. The scales just make it a little easier. Hello, Barrascuda. We need the charcoal on this thing. Just fun fact, overheat on Ferrothorn is not guaranteed to kill. Crazy. Where's my charcoal? It's on my funny man, isn't it? Modest, Swift Swim, and Rain Dance sounds scary on paper. Who has Modest and Swift Swim? I'm horrified. Move items. Where's my charcoal? Okay, I need that cake, and I need to put that on Turtonator. Crazy how I actually have to put on Turtonator for this Ferrothorn. Crazy. Had no life at all, going for an hour. What? Oh, you mean the guy in chat, not me. Okay. How you gonna do a Ferrothorn? Combination of Gyarados plus Turtonator. Okay. Basically, we need Sharp Beak Corviknight. Sharp Beak. Do I need Miracle Seed, Sceptile? I don't think I do. No. I don't. Sceptile can just be itemless. Aggronite U. Sharp Beak U. Citrus Gyarados. Charcoal. That thing. And then you need the anti-freeze berry. Aspire. This should be... This is not riskless at all. Yeah, if it rain dances, the Ferrothorn lives the overheat. That's why I have to put the charcoal on there. Glad I caught a stream. I am sick, so I will stop. Goodbye. Hey, hope you get better, Barraskewda. For once, we also don't have the pre-damage, so that's cool. Do not get used to that. How about Kingdra? Kingdra doesn't really do anything in this battle. So the main issue, if you're referring to Drampa, that Drampa has a, One moment. There we go. That Drampa has an item called the Focus Band. See, in like 20 minutes, have fun with the steer. I mean, the scary turn is turn 1 if you want to see if I'm going to panic, but cool. Let me just double check. Everyone's got the item. Aggronite, nothing. Shark Beak, Citrus, Charcoal, Aspire. Okay. So this is going to be a very steer-heavy fight. Okay. So, chat, if we do not scale Aggron, we have a 160 chance of losing it this turn. If we do, it's 1 in 2,560. If we do not scale Corviknight, we basically die to a Quick Claw crit explosion. Simply dodge fiction. That's basically it. Is Cast Form good in this ROM hack? No, but it has a Life Orb. Why is Sceptile only level 59? So, the reason Sceptile is level 59 is because it'll take more damage from the opponent, which is a good thing in double battles, because the AI in this game likes to focus on getting kills over doing anything else. And if Sceptile is a low level, the AI is more likely to see a kill on it. And Sceptile has the move Protect, or Detect, which means we can essentially waste a turn for the AI in a double battle. What gen is the movesets? Legends Arceus. It's not the Legends Arceus. Focus Sash, Leftovers. You can't run both of Sash and the Leftovers. I can see an argument for boosting Corv's HP. Yeah. We can lose Corviknight's HP, basically. Then you can get free moves in double battles. Yes, that's fine. Someone asked about the thing. If my double damage bug again. This is a single battle. Oh, also, this isn't even this chainer I should be concerned about. Should we scale Corviknight's HP? Because basically, if Corviknight gets hit with a Psychic into a Psychic, into the 10% drop, and then a Quick Claw Psychic, it can die to Brave Bird Recoil. Is this Nuzlocke 2? Yes. Hawk 2-0 was over a year ago? Yes, it was. So is it worth scaling Corv's HP? I don't think we can lose the run this fight, but we can definitely lose Pokemon. You want the show up? I'm not even against that. I want Wimpod first. Does boosting? No. It does not become riskless. It just becomes better. I ask every stream because he answers it funny. Hey! Don't abuse the fact that I'm stupid. Scale Aggron. We can scale Aggron's HP. If we do not, we will die if, 1, they get the 10% Focus Band chance. The Focus Band allows you to live on 1 HP if you're hit with an attack that kills you. It has a 10% chance to activate. It does not matter where you are, which means, yes, hypothetically, Focus Band can activate multiple times in a row. Just send it? We might. That gives us 2 scales. Basically, Aggron dies if, 1, they get the 10% Focus Band, and 2, the 1 in 16 crit for Surf. Aggron will die turn 1 if that happens. And then it's like a 7% chance on turn 2, because I'm clicking Rock Slide. And then Corviknight will die if it gets hit with a special defense drop Psychic on the switch, followed by a Psychic or a Boom or something. I don't know. Corviknight's going to be a big scale in this fight. Not scale, but a big steer. The Executor. Hi, I'm back. Did we solve the Scolipede issue? Yeah, we just got lucky. We're going to gamble. I'm scared. There are so many opportunities to lose a Pokemon in this battle. Okay, chat. Well, and that. Oh wait, let me double check. Level 59 is good, right? Oh boy. Okay. All right, then I say let's chat. Do we want to scale or do we not want to scale? That's like what, a 0.006? Not really. 1 in 16. No, 1 in 160. No, 7% and the 160 is separate, technically. Let's see if we start Ultra Sun. This trainer won't be the one to do it, but yeah. And then the Corviknight one is hard to put in the words because there's so many different things that can happen. A quick claw crit, or a psychic special defense drop into a quick claw psychic. I think we're just gonna send it. Do we want to use a scale or do we just say YOLO and see what happens? I feel like chat's gonna say YOLO. Keep in mind, we kind of want to use a scale for the bridge rival because Roserade wants to be fast for their Blastoise. YOLO? YOLO it? Oh, let me just double check we have the Mega Stone equipped, right? That'd be a very funny way to lose if we didn't have it. Okay. We have all the items we need. Okay, we're YOLOing it. Whatever causes Ultra Sun to start. Well, this might be it. Chat, we have several opportunities to wipe here. Fishing for good RNG. Thank you, Chad. Chowda. I also miss Twitch messages sometimes, sorry. Chat. We Mega Evolve and Body Press. We have a 1 in 160 chance to die this turn. 90% of the time, we're goated. Chat, I did not hear text-to-speech. Am I stupid? We Mega Evolve and Body Press. Just die, please. What is this game? It's called Pokemon Run and Bun. Just die, please. You serve no purpose. Yes! Sorry for screaming in your ears. Who comes in? Amistar, yeah? Okay. Amistar can Rain Dance, Earth Power. It can Rain Dance, Earth Power, or Surf. Oh, I have filtered. Let me make sure that's right. Yeah, I can Rain Dance, Earth Power, or Surf. What we do is we always pivot into the drink, and we click Magical Leaf. Because the drink outspeeds, unless it clicks Rain Dance, but if it clicks Rain Dance, it can't kill us. We eat this. I don't use headphones, so you're good. Sorry about that. Okay, this Amistar is holding the Bright Powder item, which means all of our attacks have 10% less accuracy. However, Magical Leaf cannot miss. Let's go, Trunks. I'm glad someone got the reference. Again, the name beginning with the word "the" is gonna scare me every time. Wait, what's wrong? I have not actually done a long-form video in well over a year. That isn't just lazy stream highlights. Okay! Ferrothorn is in, so this is where more risk comes into play. Okay. This Ferrothorn has Explosion and a Quick Claw. Okay, it does see a kill with Iron Head, but not all rolls. So it's either going to Iron Head or Explosion. What we're going to do is we're going to pivot in the Gyarados. If we get hit with a crit Explosion, Gyarados is dead. If it's not a crit, we live 11 out of 16 rolls. If it's Iron Head, this Ferrothorn is dead with no risk. Protect? Actually, that's a good idea. I should have done that. That's actually an insanely good idea. I wish you said that like 2 seconds faster. Okay. Subnautica 2, that's been out for a while. Okay, so this Ferrothorn has -1 attack, and our Funny Turtle Man has an ability called Shell Armor, which means it cannot be crit. On Gyarados, it can either explode, or it can click Power Whip. Both of which our Turtonator tank. Yeah, that game came out like well over a year ago, I'm pretty sure. Maybe like 2. Gotta stare at chat. My bad. I'm kind of... Okay, so now This Ferrothorn can boom or it bulldozes. It does not matter because we just outspeed and one-shot it. Even a quick claw explosion cannot kill us. Okay. Got over your fear? Oh, that's cool. Okay, Eggy should come in next. Eggy is the main threat. We are -2 special attack, but we are holding on chart. Wait! What? Wait, why? Just chat, this is actually good for us. Okay, this thing can freeze dry or it can curse. But it doesn't matter because we just go Roserade. And Roserade is holding the anti-freeze berry, right? Yes. Goated. That's insane. This is good timeline. Yeah, this is actually good. No, don't worry. This is a good one. I wasn't expecting this to come out next, but it does. Why? Is it because I out-damage it? Hold on. Oh, I planned for boom. That's fine. This is good. Yeah, we just go Rose, because Rose lives a crit freeze dry. And we have the anti-freeze berry. And we outspeed it, and we just one-shot it. Okay, and we just click Leaf Storm and you're dead. Nice! And it's dead. Chat, I cannot express how good this is for us right now. You had me sweating? Good. Enjoy your sweat. Okay, so now that this Executor is the last mon, it can't click Boom anymore, which is actually super goated. So now we just pivot in the Corviknight. And we're goated. Pretty much. But yeah, this thing also has Quick Claw. So let me fact check. We take 67 damage. We have 148 health. We take 67 damage. Oh, wrong Pokemon. From Brave Bird Recoil. Right? 202 divided by 1/3 divided by 3 is 67, right? Rounded down. Yes, because that's 201. Can we take a crit psychic plus 67? 85 plus 67. No, we cannot. So I think what we're going to do right now is we're just going to click Roost until it gets a Quick Claw proc. Okay, good. Okay, if we Brave Birded, we would have been fine. We don't have U-turn. Just pivot U-turn? Yeah, we don't have that. U-turn is stronger, we don't have U-turn. Also, Brave Bird. Okay, so we can just Brave Bird safely now and you're dead. Whew! Drowning is our biggest fear. Understandable, it's a very spooky way to die. Dodging crit on Rose switch was clutch. No, we live a crit, Joe. We always, Rose lives a crit, freeze dry, always. We also have an Aspir Berry, so no freeze. No boom. Oh my god, dog, that was crazy. Is this Iron Man? It's a hardcore Nuzlocke, yes. Not an Iron Mon. Iron Mon is something else entirely. Okay, so we have to pre-burn our Corviknight, which means we have to run back now. Oh, wait, no, this is a completely different trainer. Never mind. We don't have to go back. So we need to get Drill, Conkeldurr, and Basky Legion. Kingdra and Rabambi. There should be one more Pokemon. Why are they not here? Goodbye, Aggron. Drill. Quick Claw proc immediately. I fished for good RNG. We got very lucky that fight. We need Rabombi. We need to take off that Iron Ball. We need Conk. Kingdra is needed, and it needs the Dragon Fang. Good, it already has it. What's the difference between a Nuzlocke and an Iron Man Nuzlocke? Iron Mon's when you're only allowed to have one Pokemon on your team. So why does it say I only need 4 Pokemon? I'm very confused. I need Floatzel. Floatzel's needed. I think it's itemless Floatzel as well. Turtonator's not needed. Give me your item. You do not need that Iron Ball. You definitely don't need it. You need a citrus, and you're the lead. You need a citrus, and so does the other guy. And the other two are itemless. So let me just double check that Earthquake plus Fake Out is enough for this. Oh yeah, here's the next trainer, chat. Sorry, I keep forgetting to do that for you. Oh, so we don't need any pre-damage, allegedly. And I also don't think we need the scale ever again. So we're going to be leading off with Excadrill against a Hidden Power Fire Porygon Z, but don't worry, we'll be fine. Download gives you a boost to the attack stat relative to your opponent's stats. So because our drill has lower defense than special defense, it'll get an attack boost, which is good. Hello, Marcus Clark. It's powder and tea bags. Based. No, it's Run and Bun, Hardcore, Shibril. Yes, Hardcore Nuzlocke, Run and Bun. We lead Drill, and we potentially go... Yeah, we go Floatzel next, and then Kingdra. And then we go Rabombi, into Conkeldurr, into Basculin. That is the order of this battle. Earthquake will deal 73 damage, at least. How much damage does Floatzel deal? Flip turn? Okay, always enough. Let me just give you back the Muscle Band, because I'm kind of concerned about that now. Muscle Band also makes this riskless, so you can have it back. Okay. You make weed out of tea? Really? I did not know that. All right. Here's hoping I didn't make another logic error. Oh. So we just lead Drill. We always live a crit Hidden Power Fire, don't worry. We always live a crit Hidden Power. It got a defense boost, right? Or we're gonna click Earthquake. If it crits, it kills. If it does not crit, it's fine. Oh yeah, we're faster now. I forgot about that. 10 bucks says he loses him on in the next fight. Don't worry, LR. I made a riskless line. Now, I've said that before. But this time, it's definitely even more true than it was before. Okay, so you are forced to Hidden Power Fire again. Oh! Oh, no! Wait a minute, chat. I made a mistake! I did that calculation with Soft Sand equipped. Okay, this isn't bad, though. Because it's forced to Hidden Power Fire again. A crit Fake Out can't kill you, right? Chat, hold on, we're getting the ruler. Where's the ruler? Chat, what HP is that? Is that above 26%? What game is this? This is Run and Bun. It is forced to Hidden Power Fire. Pokemon Spray and Pray. Is that above 26%, chat? We do not want to crit Fake Out to kill it. I can't read it. It's too small on my screen. The lesbian flag. Based. Is Jessica here? Yeah, she is. Okay. She's been here the whole time. You can't read the ruler? Chat, is that above 26%? Where'd you find these percentages? Someone just gave it to me. Oh, I'm using a damage calculator, Damien. You can't see it on the YouTube side of things. It looks like 35. It just needs to be above 26. That's all that matters. It's too small? What do you mean it's too small? That's like 40? Okay, if it's above 26%, that's all that really matters. We just Fake Out. We don't want to accidentally kill it with a crit Fake Out. That's like worst case scenario. Okay, now Flip Turn just kills it. Alright, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna remove the ruler now. And we Flip Turn into Kingdra. Because the one who should be baited is Haxorus, because it sees a fast one-shot on my Kingdra. Actually, it does not. and I slow one-shot it. I was supposed to pre-damage Kingdra. Okay, it should still be Kingdra, though, because it's faster and does the most damage. Wait. Wait. Wait, chat, I'm confused. Oh, no. Alright, we need to look at switching AI again. We press B. We don't want to accidentally switch. You're taking too long. Hold on. Reopening up switching AI. AI is faster. AI is slower. Man, these riskless lines are fire. If I go Poseidon, does... If I go to Kingdra, is Haxorus gonna come in? Because I slow one-shot it. Haxorus does 97% to me. We established the slow one-shot doesn't matter, right? Oh my lord. I was supposed to pre-damage Kingdra. Good night, Mai. Said hi. Hello, Patrick. Oh, man. Who would come in if I'm wrong? I am faster and out-damage Slowbro. I am slower and deal less damage than Weavile. AI is faster and deals more damage. AI is faster, but does not one-shot me. Okay, so, oh my god, I was supposed to... No, it's a Swiss Swim. Oh my god, I was supposed to pre-damage. Why don't I hear text-to-speech? I'm so sorry, Damien. Oh my lord, it's not working. Okay, chat, well... I messed up. Hoo boy! Gotta do some stuff? Alright, good luck. I was supposed to pre-damage Kingdra. Because I just assumed that Haxorus one-shot me, but it doesn't. I was supposed to pre-damage Kingdra. Can you show the enemy team? Do you not see? Oh, it's because it's on the Switch AI screen right now. Sorry. Who comes in, chat? I slow one-shot the Haxorus, so it doesn't come in, right? If I go Kingdra. Okay, hold on. Can't see the... Oh, Switch AI. I didn't mess it up for you guys? I did not. Okay. Weavile. You're sure? Playermon, AI is faster in Okos. It does not. AI is slower, but Okos, it is not slower. Is faster and deals more damage. So yeah, that's Weavile. We don't want to see Weavile yet. I meant the next fight, the double. We have Mons die now already. The double is riskless trademark. It's supposed to be. Hi, Framing Cobra. Oh my god. Okay. What Mons on the upcoming battle? This is the battle we're currently doing. Okay, let's think. Let's see how we can save this. If I go Drill, who comes in? Not Slowbro. Drill is at 174 HP. Okay, if I go Drill, it looks like Haxorus comes in and it has to Aqua Tail, right? Because this is a fast kill. Hi, Hana. We forgot the pre-damage. It looks like if I go Drill, they have to go Haxorus because it sees a fast one-shot. Does Weavile also see a fast one-shot? It does. But I one-shot it. Okay, so if I go Drill, it looks like Haxorus should come in. You're taking too long. Okay, I think we go Drill, because it has to click Aqua Tail and one-shot me. It's faster than me. Yes, General Tso's chicken. I love it. Okay, yes. I'm confident. This always baits Haxorus. I swear the next fight is also riskless. Check. Drill in the Kingdra. That's the plan code. It sees a kill with Aqua Tail, so it has to take it. We live dual chop. Okay. Yay. Good luck. Okay, so now it has to dual chop on my Kingdra because I threaten a slow one-shot on it so it can never Dragon Dance. I'm at 164 health on Kingdra. Yeah, and it kills me with most dual chop rolls. It cannot Dragon Dance, right? Because I threaten a slow kill. I'm not stupid, right? Right? I keep making stupid mistakes. I hate it when I say messages early. Dual. Okay, it cannot Dragon Dance because I'm holding the dragon. I swear to God, if I'm not holding it cannot de-dance. Okay, I am. It has to dual chop, so we just go to Buzzy B. We burnt the. Actually, we burnt the water gem anyway, so it doesn't matter if we get hit with a water. Tell me I took off the Iron Ball on Buzzy B because it's holding an Iron Ball right now for some reason. Okay, and my calculator. Okay, so we just safely outspeed it and one-shot it with Moonblast. Good! Assuming the next fight is Hail Doubles? Yes. Did I account for the Bolt Beat? What?! What's the Bolt Beat bug? No, I'd claws it if I got hit with a bug and no one told me. Okay, Weavile is in. I keep saying claws. I need to stop saying that. It's going to lose its importance. Okay, this thing has to triple axle because it sees a kill. So what we do is we just go to Conk. Oh my god, was I supposed to pre-burn Conk? No. Nice miss, idiot. What is the Bolt Beak bug? I did not know about that. Crit didn't matter. We always one-shot. Opinion on raw eggs. I don't like eggs in general. Max Jack's plush. Cleaning for unmentionable things. Okay, Slowbro has forced this shell sidearm bash, so I just go hard in my Basky Legion. I lost a V-Drill and togged that fight. What's the bug, chat? What game is this? Isn't that a Gen 5 mod? This has up to Legends Arceus. This is called Pokemon Run and Bun. And we just Spirit Lock twice and you should just die. We're faster. You're Quick Draw, Quick Claw. No poison, so we live a crit guaranteed. This is Pokemon Run and Bun? Yes. Alright, chat, here's the Hail Double. Okay, so what's this Bolt Beak bug? Because I've never heard of this, and this probably matters considering how the rest of the stream has gone. This is easily the most scuffed Run and Bun stream we've had to do. Okay, I think that's good enough. You guys can see that, right? Also, why is text-to-speech never working? Do you plan to bait Bolt Beak? Yes. Corviknight is going to bait a Bolt Beak, and we're going to switch into Lantern and tank it because of Volt Absorb. This fight is riskless, trademark. Sceptile gets leveled up to 61. And it gets the Iron Ball. Drill is needed. Drill's actually going to be important in this fight. Is Floatzel needed? Okay, yeah, we got to pre-damage like the whole squad. Lantern, Gyarados, and Corv. Lantern. Not the outspeed double? Are you kidding me, bro? What? Oh, no, that might change things. I think that change is actually important. You would have 100% lost him on? Probably. So wait, what's the bug? Okay, so Bolt Beak doesn't get the boosted damage. You got a dip. Gonna be on a podcast. All right, best of luck. Orv, Gyarados, Lantern, Sceptile, Drill, Aggron. Core. So wait, can someone say again what the bug is? Because we gotta go back and heal now. Or we gotta pre-damage. Because let me look. I was not aware of a bug on this fight. Basically, it only sees the 80 damage. Okay, hold on. So it does not get the boosted damage on Bolt Beak? That makes things awkward now. I swear to God, this repel's not active. It does get the damage, but it doesn't calculate. Okay. I don't think the fight... AI just doesn't see it. So I need to be... That gives me a very narrow HP range now. Oh, no! It just doesn't see it? That's so bad for me. So I might need to recalc this fight now. Chat, I have no idea how long that would take. What happens when you die? It's just a Nuzlocke, so I just have to restart. But it's not forced in the game, so if you want to do a casual playthrough of it, you absolutely can. Alright, well, because Corviknight has to switch in on an Icicle Crash. So Corviknight needs to somehow be between 39% and 52% after an Icicle Crash. Icicle Crash is 26 minimum and 46 maximum. So that range is bigger than what I can take. That is so annoying. Opinion on opinions, they're terrible. Oh. Well, hold on. What if I just replace Corviknight with something else? Like Floatzel. I think I can do that with very little change. Just slap a Citrus? No, because Citrus can overheal me. I have to bait a kill always to make the fight riskless. Because basically what's going to happen in this fight is we're going to lead Excadrill and Rapid Spin on turn 1. That way we outspeed everything. And we're always going to bait a kill on the other slot. That's the strategy for this fight. Use Floatzel or Excadrill is going to be the one doing all the killing. Also, I need the Muscle Man. You need the Iron Ball. Floatzel seems good. I think Floatzel's good. I think I just got to replace Corviknight in my line with Floatzel. I'll just have to fact check. How much does Floatzel take from Bolt Beak? It takes 200%. And I'm assuming... Okay, if it takes 200%, and if I'm faster than it, which I'm not... Okay, so Bolt Beak always works. So I think that's a good strategy. Move items. Where's my stupid thing? I need this. Does Coughing have Levitate? Yes. Pretty sure at least. Let me check. I'm like 90. Yeah, we did. We used it for Flannery. This is our Coughing. Probably gonna get replaced with Lizzie, the Galarian Wheezing. My guy. Okay, Greninja would carry, bro. Greninja gets one shot by Arctozolt. Greninja could also work instead of Floatzel, I guess. So I think the line's the exact same if I just replace Floatzel with Corv. Let me fact check this information. I also don't need the pre-damage Floatzel, which is cool. Thank you so much for telling me about that Bolt Beak bug. Where's Floatzel? Here it is. 7 special attack Greninja. Our Greninja's actually good. Here, let me show it off. I mean, it sucks that we're minus special attack nature, but... Coughing? Not yet. The hit Pokemon. Like, those are good IVs. Oh, you're insane. Why couldn't you have waited 10 more minutes? LR, why do you want me to lose, bro? Do you want to see Ultra Sun that badly? We're losing in Hell Room anyway. If we get to Hell Room. is what your PB to Spiral. So let me fact check this. I'm just gonna trust that everything I wrote down is good. We need the pre-damage okay, we need to level up Sceptile to level 61. Okay. And we need to pre-damage it by 1 point. Let me export it now that it's updated. Scripting. Oops, I should not have done that. Okay, there we go. I just do it from here. Export. Sceptile in the hail in a double battle at 170 HP. Always baits freeze dry from you. Always baits icicle crash from you. And that's safe. So we need the free damage by 1 HP though. Poison. Perfect. Where are my Pecha berries? Okay, this is such a stressful hack. Opinion on Glaceon? It exists. I don't have an opinion on Glaceon. I wish it was good. It's very pretty. Everyone lost Mons that crap. Maybe. Stardew Valley? I've never played it. I hope you get through this fight deathless. I want to see the riskless Shelly line. I'm gonna be depressed if every line I made was flawed. It's like 12 p.m. right now. It's almost 4 p.m. for me. Okay. Let me fact check that I'm... Is Vicious Rend the same as Boltbeak, where it's bugged? Hey, awesome stream. Thank you, Hunter. Pivot Sceptile to Corviknight. Okay. And we're taking an Icicle Crash, right? Yes. And we go Floatzel. Yes, this still works. Pivot to... Floatzel. Where is Floatzel? Drill must Boltbeak Core. Yes. So that works the exact same. Let me make sure that I'm not threatening fast one-shot on Liepard, but that shouldn't matter. Okay. So I don't need the pre-damage Floatzel, which is kind of nice. How much damage do I take from an Icicle Crash anyway? Never enough to bait another move. Good. We need the pre-damage Lantern. Gyarados to 185. Fly status. 185. And we need the pre-damage Lantern to 8 HP, chat. And that's it. So 185 for Gyarados. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But do I have to karate chop you? 6. 2 more damage. Wait, what do I need to go for 185 for again? Is that for freeze dry? Whoa, wait, what? Oh, yeah. Because I'll take hail damage. Yeah, that works. Because 208 divided by 16 is 13, right? Yeah. So 185, and then I'll take 172 after hail, which means yes, that works. So we can cure you now. And then we need to get Edison down to 8 HP. Oops, I got crit. Is it safe to keep the citrus berry on you? I think it is. I'm lazy and I don't want to take it off. Magnet. No, you need to be holding no item. Itemless Lantern, Gyarados, and Corv. You know what? It says itemless. I'm going to take my own advice. Hot Dog can stay itemless. I'm going to give you an Oran Berry for funsies. If that backfires, chat, that's hilarious. I'm only employed for the summer. Don't worry about me. Aggron. I'm going to keep the Aggronite on you, but it doesn't matter. You're holding the Muscle Band, and you're holding an Iron Ball. Okay, chat. Edison needs to go down to 8 HP. I almost forgot to do that. What if he crits Edison and heals more? Edison's never actually going to take an attack. Edison's going to get hit by a Bolt Beak. That's the only attack Edison's ever gonna get hit by. Does Floatzel outspeed Liepard? No. Okay. So we can't gamble that. Off topic, am I supposed to catch Giratina in the Distortion World or beat it up? If you're talking like the shadowy Giratina, I don't think you can catch it. In BDSP. Are you talking about BDSP or in Platinum? What if he crits Bolt Beak and you heal so much? That's not how Bolt Beak works. On Volt Absorb, you just heal 25% of your max HP. Right? I'm pretty sure you just heal. Also, you can't, like, those healing abilities don't do anything. Volt Absorb? Yeah, you heal 25%. Ah, yeah. Platinum. Yeah, you can catch Giratina then. You can catch it in the post-game, too, if you want. Crit overheals the Mon? That's not how that works, yeah. Yeah, usually those abilities that heal you, I think they always just heal you a set percentage. Gotta go, need my New York nap. Good luck. I thought it depends. Nope. Volt Absorb always heal you for 1/4 of your HP. At least that's what it says here. Chat, I know this is awkward, but I gotta go pee. But yeah. If you fail to catch Giratina, you can get it in the post-game. But it's annoying, so I'd recommend getting it there. Just use your Master Ball, honestly, low-key. Or you can Shiny Hunt it. Shiny Giratina's goated. 8 HP, 170 Sceptile, 185 Gyarados, 8 Lantern. Okay, so we still gotta go 51 more. Time for another big steer, dude. The fact that I'm already changing a different mon is steer enough. Are you trying to extract information on that Lantern? Lantern needs to bait a one specific move after getting healed from Bolt Beak and after taking hail damage. This is a very specific HP range. Alright, 13 more damage. Dude's the devil! I don't know, Getza seems pretty close to the devil to me. Okay, 1 more damage. Okay, chat. I'm gonna go pee. Hot Dog does not threaten a one-shot on Liepard, right? No. So we're gonna stick with the original plan. We're not gonna do funny fake-out strategies then. I'm gonna go pee. I will be right back. Alright, I'll be right back. Laura, I hope you're hyped to see the Shelly line, because it is super scuffed. Getz was misunderstood. Yeah, he was misunderstood. He's actually the hero. N's a villain. Like, have you considered that maybe N is a little jerk and he deserved all the bad things that's happening? Have you ever considered that? Huh? Maybe N's the real antagonist. Right, chat, here's hoping I didn't miss anything. You always see a fast kill on my guy, right? Yes, you do. So do you. Which means you can't Hypnosis. You can't Veil. If they see a fast kill, they can't Veil, right? And we're Muscle Band, because Muscle Band is required, apparently. 185, 170. Okay, that's everything. Hot Dog and Aggron don't need... Hot Dog and Floatzel don't need pre-damage. Pokemon's twin? What? This is the gang? What did I miss? Oh, we're talking about Getsus. He's pretty goated, man. Like, maybe he's a hero. I've watched numerous famous streamers play Run-A-Bun and stumble across the stream as a pleasant surprise while watching shorts. Don't know what I'll be doing for the next few hours. I don't know about multiple hours. Maybe, like, 1. But, yeah, thank you. If you want to watch all the VODs, by the by, you can. on the channel. Or if you prefer horizontal, you can switch over to Twitch. You'd be lonely on Twitch, though. Definitely missed a 256 glitch. I don't think that ever happened in my entire playthrough. Gets us with frustration check is based. Yeah. Well, have you considered that maybe that Hydreigon is the one with an issue? Like, frustration does more damage if the Pokemon hates you, not if you hate the Pokemon. So maybe his Hydreigon just has issues. Like, maybe it's like a rescue that Getsus took in. Have you considered that? Have you considered that Getsus, like, that Hydreigon is a... Sorry, have you considered that the, is just... Have you considered that Hydreigon's like a rescue, maybe? Maybe its old trainer treated it poorly, and Getsus is trying to save it? Can I go up here and get an item without getting, like, jumped? Okay. Nah, they planned it together to counter Dittos. True! The anti-Ditto, he rescued it from a... Yeah, exactly! Why do you think N changes his team every time you battle him? It's because he's such a jerk to his Pokemon that they all leave him. Clearly, N is the bad guy. We're apologizing for a world conqueror. Have you considered maybe the world's better under Getsus? All right, chat. Who wants to bet that I forgot something? Wait, let me fix the party order as well. You come in, you come in, you come in, you come in, then you. Who wants to bet that I forgot something, chat? His Zoroark doesn't? What about his Zoroark? Okay, just because Zoroark doesn't hate him yet. Okay, so it's called like Stockholm Syndrome, Black Rose. Maybe Zoroark has issues. Have you considered that? Or maybe N is the Zoroark. Because he's a freak without a human heart. Because he has a Zoroark heart. Is this run and bun? Yes. Please heal Edison. No! If Edison wanted to be healed, Edison would have gotten a crit earlier. I'll take that bet. You'll rush your steer and forget something. All right, chat. I got the Iron Ball and Muscle Band equipped, right? Those are the only two items that actually matter. I swear to God, at this... Oh, you're an Oranberry. I don't think that matters, but for funsies. Okay! Pokemon Tower Defense 2? I've never heard of that. Is that a clone of Bloons Tower Defense? There are theories that N is a Zoroark. I hate that theory, real talk, but it fits my narrative right now, so I'll accept it. Okay, let's do it. Here's hoping I didn't forget something. Yippee! Here's hoping I can just splash Floatzel over Corviknight and there's no downsides of that. Chat, I just realized. Wait. Wait, no. No! No! There was a downside! No! Wait, no, there wasn't. No, there wasn't. No, there wasn't. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. This Ninetales is Ice Gem. Okay. So turn one, we are going to Rapid Spin Arctozolt and detect the drink. They should both attack the drink with ice moves. We are Rapid Spinning because we want the speed boost. Okay. Why is it when you just realized? Because I'm an idiot. The Run Killer is next fight. TK, I found a riskless line in quotations. That did a lot of damage. What? I mean, that doesn't matter, but... Okay, so Arctozolt is still forced to... Can I see my HP? Arctozolt is still forced to Icicle Crash the drink. Because I'm at 160 health. Ninetales is going to die because I outspeed it now. Yes, you are still forced to Icicle Crash me. So we are going to Iron Head that Ninetales. And we are now going to go Floatzel. This is the latest I've seen on you. I have not been streaming for like the past week. Yeah. Bonk. Ninetales is dead. It has no sash. It's holding an ice gem. And is no longer your wife. Good. Is this the same game? Yes. We eat that. We're holding an Oranberry. This is intense. Good. So the next turn is the sus turn. Just so we're clear. So incoming in is a Liepard. You missed my content? Ow. Because Simone... Okay, this Liepard has Fake Out, so it's forced to click it. Because my Simone threatens a fast one-shot on this Liepard, and my Floatzel does not, their Liepard is forced to fake out my... Their Liepard is forced to fake out Simone because I threatened to one-shot them. That's how that works. I threaten a one-shot on them, therefore they are forced to click Fake Out on Simone. So we are going to X-Scissor the Liepard knowing we're going to get flinched. That Arctozolt sees a fast kill on Hot Dog with Bolt Beak. So this is where we go to Edison. Here's hoping I didn't forget something. Please fake out Simone, and if you fake out Edison, dear God. Yes! That's what we want to see. Edison's going to hit with a Bolt Beak. Volt Absorb procs. We get healed to 69 health. Lol Lamau. Now, both of them see a fast kill on Edison, because Edison is slow. Edison has 54 health. Arctozolt is forced to click Icicle Crash, because that kills exactly. A mineral always kills. That's the only move it can click. And Liepard is forced to click a random move that doesn't matter, because we're going to slaughter it before it does anything. So we're just going to click X-Scissor on the Liepard. And we are going to pivot Edison to whom? Orb to Lantern. Lantern's in. Pivot Lantern to Aggron. Welcome to the world, Aggron. Your last short, it cut off early? No, I cut the last few seconds on purpose for analytics reasons. Liepard is dead. Crit did not matter. Are you working at like a sales office? No. You are forced to Icicle Crash Aaron. Yes! Now, Earthquake is going to one-shot Arctozolt. I don't think it's because of the spread damage bug. I'm pretty... Yeah, it just one-shots because of the chip from Rapid Spin. We're going to Earthquake Arctozolt. And we're going to pivot Aggron into Gyarados. The deal to be all quiet. Did I get someone in trouble at work? I'm so sorry. Okay, we're immune to Carptuna. Arctozolt is dead. You done messed up, Aaron? In comes in the funny fish, number 2. The less funny fish. Arctofish. When are you going to do a giveaway stream for a signed VHS of your first stream? I don't even remember my first stream. It's on the channel. I don't remember what it was, to be honest. It's been a hot minute. Okay, so Carptuna is at 172 HP and is slower than this thing, which means it is forced to Freeze Dry me. Arctovish sees a fast kill with Freeze Dry on Gyarados. We're just going to Iron Head this thing to death now. So we pivot into Aggron, who tanks the Freeze Dry. Why are the health bars only numbers? That's a thing in the Gen 3 games. You can do that. We want to see Freeze Dry. Okay, the flinch doesn't matter. Aggron is baiting Hydro Pump 100% of the time. We're just going to Iron Head again. And we are going to go into Carptuna. Because I'm scared Hot Dog might die to a crit. Carptuna is going to take a Hydro Pump now. Assuming we don't flinch. Okay then. Lol about. Who'd want a VHS anyway? Me! N is my wife. N is not my wife. My humor is broken. N is no one's wife. I sold them on eBay. Level cap? I missed a message from someone? Okay, yeah, it's because of the level cap, Zai. This game has forced the level caps, which means I cannot go above it without using a rare candy. Alright, chat. You want to see if Shelly's actually riskless? Or if I just made it the hell up? And chat, get hyped, because there's no pre-damage for this fight. I can pre-damage Kingdra to make things a little faster, but no, I'm going to be safe. Our team is going to be Arcanine, holding a Citrus Berry as our lead. We're going to want Citrus Berry Excadrill. We are going to want Electrode. Item does not matter on Electrode. We want Kingdra. And we want whom? Electrode, Kingdra, Arcanine, Drill, Rose, and Gliscor. Okay, where's Rose? Okay. Hamilton can hold a Citrus Berry. Drill can hold a Citrus Berry as well. The drink is not supposed to be here. Chat, who is supposed to be the drink? Kingdra, Electrode, Arcanine, Drill, Rose, or Gliscor? Gliscor. Gliscor is supposed to be itemless. Roserade can be itemless as well. Poseidon is supposed to hold a Oran Berry. And then Electrode is supposed to hold a Mac. Also, chat, you have no safe check for Dragonite? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, my friend. And you'll see in a second. Just double checking. If the AI sees a fast kill over fake out, it has to do it, right? If I lead Hamilton, that means... Oh, I didn't even show you guys the team. I'm so sorry. This is her team. Let's see if I can make this bigger for you guys. Let me just remove some off the top. There you go. This is her team. Battle's about to be crazy. LR, fact check with me, right? If I lead Hamilton, who is slower than that Mian Chao, they are forced to CC me, right? Close combat sees a fast kill, fake out does not. You don't see the check? Oh, you'll see the check, buddy. You'll see the check in a moment. But just confirm that first turn. Yep, okay. Let me get everyone in order, so I don't mess this up. Yes, you're next. Then you. Then you. Okay. Yeah, it looks like trouble. Poseidon ain't a check. Poseidon is 100% a check, my friend. Okay. Let me just double check. Itemless, itemless. Citrus, Magnet, Citrus, Oran. Yep, everything's perfect. This, I really hope... I'm going to look like such an idiot if I am not actually riskless. Now I'm interested. Okay. I hope you're excited. We're also about to get our next encounter, chat. We're going to get a cast form. They have fake out almost every time if there's no kill. They will see a kill with close combat. Right? Let me fact check. Drop Sceptile, drop Lantern, drop Aggron, drop Gyarados, drop Boatzel. Grab Rose. Let me just fact check Rose real fast. Yes, Rose. Kingdra. Arc. Gliscor, and Electrode. Holding up Magnet. Okay. You lost to that 5 times? Well, this will be a riskless line against Shelly, unless I am an idiot, in which case, that's funny. Later, gamer. Let's do it. This Mian Chao is forced to close combat Arcanine turn 1. Because that is the only move it sees a kill with. We now pivot into Gliscor. We cannot lead Gliscor because it would have faked out Gliscor and that ruins the strategy. We need to see close combat right now. Because it's a fast kill. Correct. Aqua Admin is hot. You should see how she looks in Aura. She's even hotter there. Because we are holding no item, you are forced to close combat my itemless Gliscor, because that does the most damage to me. And we are going to U-turn out. Better have deja vu? You might. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would do, but it doesn't matter, because Gliscor is not useful in the rest of this battle anyway. U-turn! I think I know what I miscalced. I'd love to hear it. We go Electrode. Who, when holding the magnet, always one-shots you with Volt Switch. And now we go to Drill. And Dragonite is baited. After XP. Dragonite is baited. And it is forced to click Aqua Tail or Fire Punch 100% of the time. And because it is holding a Choice Band, it is locked into that move. So we just go to Poseidon. Our Poseidon walls this Dragonite. I'll say, on double checking, Meteor Beam is calculated for Switch AI, right? Because I need Nihilego to come in next. What am I doing? We are doing a boss fight. We're going to Dragon Pulse. Hey, Alolan Golem guy. Chespin, Froakie, or Fennekin? I like Froakie. Are you doing a challenge? Yes, this is a Nuzlocke. You took 69 damage, lol Lamau, so that's what, 151 HP? No, 141? Which means Ice Beam will kill you now, always. So, fact check me, right? Meteor Beam is calculated for Switch AI, right? Because that actually matters a lot right now. Does it? Because we need to be below 118. At or below 118. And we take 21 damage from this at least. Do you play the level cap? This game is a forced level cap. Do you teach No, Kingdra does not get Dragon Dance in this game. Is Alolan Golem your favorite mon? It is my second favorite Pokemon. My favorite is, Togepi. Meteor Beam is calculated for Switch AI, right? Can someone confirm? Won't the super effective Grass Knot from Tornadus be the best move? No, because Kingdra's part Dragon, so it resists Grass Knot. Can someone confirm Meteor Beam is calculated, right? Is it 8 p.m. for you? No, it is 4 p.m. Can someone confirm? It is, right? Because that actually matters a lot right now. Because otherwise I need to stall a little longer. It calcs with Meteor Beam? Well, I guess we're gonna learn. Because I will always be knocked into Meteor Beam range. Get a crit. Just knock me down low enough, just in case. How many attacks? Now. Ice Beam kills, and Nihilego should come in. Because we are below 118 health, Nihilego is baited. So very tired. I'm so sorry, not Americans. Nihilego comes in always. That's what we want to see. And now, we just pivot into Drill. This thing is forced to click Meteor Beam because it sees a kill with it. What if, listen to me, he missed Aqua Tail? Can Aqua Tail miss? I did have a plan to stall that out with Electrode, by the way. Oh my god, it can miss. Okay, that's the only risk in this line. I swear on everything. Nice Meteor Beam. Pathetic. We're gonna Rapid Spin because this thing can set up rocks in my face. But that's fine. It didn't, but that's fine. Like, what is he on? Okay, I didn't realize... Okay, but we could stall with Electrode, though. That was fine. That was planned. I also could have just pre-damaged Kingdra a little bit, and I would have been fine. And now we just Earthquake, and you're dead. Simone has 141 HP. And now, Tornadus comes in because it sees a slow one-shot with Heat Wave. And only Heat Wave. So we switch into Hamilton, who quad resists. Go get the Route 120 encounter at Coles. We are not close to that at all. There is a solid... LR, how many trainers are there between now and the next encounter? Ignoring the, this thing has to acrobatics because it's flying jump, by the way. Ignoring the, cast form. When's our next encounter? Just teleport to next encounter. Good idea. We should cheat. 4? Oh, that's closer than I thought. Bridge rival and then like 3 more. Doesn't matter if you lived, we just E-speed. Lantern is baited next. Hamilton has 111 HP. That is not Hamilton. And Lantern is always baited the Scald because it sees a slow one-shot. 4 after Rival? Oh, okay. I have not looked at Rival, by the way. Skip cast form, pay them money to reject it. Nope. Cast form is our encounter. We are 100% taking it. It is forced to Scald. So we pivot the Kingdra. Can I ask? Ask a question if you want. I have not looked at the Rival fight. Okay, Kingdra now is forced to take a Thunderbolt because that is the move that does the most damage. So now we just pivot into Drill. What was your plan if Simone got crit and baited random move? Simone is holding a Citrus Berry, so it always baits Heat Wave 100% of the time. I checked. Thank you, Ferris. You got this, bro? Thank you. We just click Earthquake and you are deleted. Because we outspeed and we one-shot you with Earthquake always. Oh, dear God. Please don't tell me I just made a mistake. No, I didn't. Okay, Earthquake kills. Earthquake does exactly enough damage to kill. Do you calculate on stream or do you take a break? I usually calc off stream. Just to save time. People complain when I do it on stream. Last Mon is Blastoise. Blastoise sees a kill with Surf, so it has to take it. It cannot Shell Smash, and we just pivot into Cthulhu. What do you have for Mega Blastoise? Cthulhu. It sees a slow one-shot with Surf, so it has to take it. You could have baited Heat Wave, then Acro. Hold on. Let me kill this thing, and then let me fact-check what you're saying. If it takes 49%... Is that possible to take 49% from Nihilego? I'm pretty confident no. Oh, we just Leaf Storm, right? Yeah, I outspeed you and kill you with Leaf Storm. So let's make it a +1 Meteor Beam. Is it possible? Hold on. How much damage do I need to be to bait Acro? 126. And we beat Blastoise. Is it possible to take 108 damage from this thing? 41 plus 41. Okay, so no, it would need some kind of crit. No, I'm pretty sure any crit would knock it over too high. LR, I'm pretty confident. Screw you, Shelly! Is Mega Launcher Water Pulse or Surf stronger? Water Pulse, I'm pretty sure. It might be equal. Give me my cast form encounter! Does it truly? Hypothetically, though, LR, I could have just stalled with Rapid Spin. But I did not plan for that, no. It doesn't look like Mineral Meteor Beam does enough. And then Max Roll Power Gem. That might not be possible. I'm looking at the map. But we did it, Deathless! Screw you, Shelly. If you don't insist, hey, if it's the Aura Shelly, we're goated. Give me my cast form! What are we naming it, chat? New encounter! This is our encounter for this route. I have claimed it. Chat, it's a girl. So it's not balls, it's boobs. Balls, but it's a girl! If you get a shiny cast form, you can get another Mon. No, I don't play like that. I will catch a shiny if we find it, but I won't use it. Is there a naming convention? No, chat just picks for the most part. You know what? Yes, I have that here in the... I have that here, LR, and it raises it before the first attack. We could just stall with Rapid Spin, LR, and it never Meteor Beams after the first win, so it's definitely riskless in that regard. I just took a risk with the Aqua Tail. I didn't realize that was a risk. Wait, Hana, did you see it? It was riskless trademark. Boba? Booba? Boba? Is hot in her own way. She is hot. She's just not Aura Shelly. How would stalling help? I can get hit with more attacks and fall into Citrus Berry range. Name her N. Girl balls. How about chesticles, chat? Is that a good middle ground? Chesticles for the balls and booba people? If you get crit, Citrus doesn't do anything? Yes, it does. I just need to be above 53% HP, so that's pretty safe. Yes, are we calling it chesticles? Also, welcome, Harrison. Should have said hi to you. Are we, though? Well, keep in mind, we're faster because of Rapid Spin. I don't know, that seems like a very... Either way, I won. It was a very safe line. Chesticles? Okay. Chesticles is a nice middle ground. Chat, is chesticles... Oh my god, it fits perfectly. Chat, we have the life orb now. Oh, it's downstairs. Yo, what Ramak is this? Is Run and Bun? Yes, Levi, you just missed the final battle of the stream. We just did Shelly. Riskless trademark. Or extremely, extremely little miss. I do now how to leave. Fair. Don't worry, we're wrapping up. You want to hear? Let's take a look at Bridge Rivals team. This is the team we have to do next. Also, there's a new level cap, right, chat? Let's level up our Pokemon. Am I good to just level up everyone? Chat, why is it level 25? What nature? It's relaxed. Minus speed. Why is it always minus speed? Yay! 0 defense. We just did Shelly. Thank you. Watch it get immediately knocked off. Nature matters, Jack. Okay, good. I didn't know. I'm probably gonna sack this thing against Homegirl. Against Tabitha. Not Homegirl. Homeboy. Am I good to just level up Castform, or should I just leave it alone? Because something tells me it's never going to come to a battle until Tabitha, and then it's just going to die. Defense, don't level Castform. Okay, I'll leave it alone then. Everyone else can level up, right? Honestly, this is a good mon to have shit IVs on. Chat, you want to look at our Conkeldurr again? Look at our modest natured attack, Conkeldurr! Yay! Don't you love Conkeldurr? Also, we saved 2 scales. We didn't use them. Oh, 1 attack, my bad. Look at our Conkeldurr! Where's our Aggron? Can you name a Pokemon factor? Like the food? I'm not against the idea, but generally you have to be here for nicknames. Which means calls. You have to be here for Slowbro if you want to redeem it. Look at our Conkeldurr! Chat, wait, isn't there a TM here now? You poked holes in my riskless line. Yeah, okay, technically you're right, because I didn't realize an Aqua Tail could miss. So there actually was a flaw. But that flaw gets fixed if I just pre-damaged Kingler, so Kingdra. There's a Presents? Yes, on like the 22nd. There's a Pokemon Presents. Special attacking Aggron. Isn't this where the LR? Isn't there or Hana either? There's a tutor here now, right? Who can give you Thunder? We can run Thunder Aggron. Let's do it. We have 27 special attack. That wasn't the flaw. Okay, first of all, it was definitely a flaw. But you're right. I guess technically you're right. There was a very, very minimal range. Do you think that flaw is fixed if I give it if I scaled special defense on Drill, hypothetically? Exit the building and re-enter. If I scaled his special defense, do you think that flaw would be solved? I think it probably would have been. You can't fix that flaw? I think I can. Because I need to be at what? If I definitely scaled both, I'm pretty sure I could have. I mean, that'd be a waste of resources, but I think it could have. Yes. If I scaled special defense... Wait. Yes, if I scaled special defense and HP, it mattered. And I could have just Oh, maybe not. No, because Dragonite still comes in. So yes, it was flawless. If I just scaled HP and special defense, but I didn't. Oh yeah, you guys want to see other bad IVs? Let's look at our dead Kadabra. By the way, completely wasted encounter. 0 special attack, chat. Attack boosting nature. 30 defense, 1 HP. Beautiful. Don't we love this 0 attack Kadabra? Special attack Kadabra? We get a lot of funny IVs here, chat. You're fine. This is goated. KSI? I have no opinion on KSI. He exists. 4 speed, minus speed nature, Bear Scuda kind of sucks balls. What is this trash? I get very good Pokemon with very weird IVs. Like JJ here. We caught him in Rustboro because 1, I didn't know I'd lose a Jagged Pass encounter. And 2, I needed something for Cycling Road Rival. And unfortunately, we could not do the funny Brick Break strategy because we're minus special attack. Special defense. Like, this is good. This is okay, I guess. It's gonna get traded away anyway, probably. Lucario is stupid, and I hate it so bad. Do you have any shinies? Not in this game. 0. With 2 scales, it would not have been riskless. Would it not have? Are you sure, LR? Are you talking about the Aquatail thing? It should be. Because we still bait Tornadus afterwards, and it should still always be baited to a thing. Either way. I think Primal Kyogre is the call for the Blaziken. Kingdra's our answer for Blaziken. We were gonna scale HP on Corv, but we didn't, and we were gonna scale special defense on Aggron, and we didn't. So, yeah. I hate that we have so many minus speed natures, it sucks. Let's go get him a 0 special attack and IV. No, we already got that on... Okay, let's just level up the team. I'm gonna not level you up, and I'm not gonna level up Sceptile. Everyone gets 1 level, right? I'm good to just level up everyone. I don't have to worry about it. Right? Am I safe to do this, chat? LR, Hana, if you're still here? No sturdy, sad? No. Don't worry, we're heavy metal Aggron. If you get 49%, you're at 51, then you stall. Did you scale my special defense and HP? Either way, it was a very safe line, but it wasn't. You would calc for leveling. I think you're right. But we only get 1 level for this fight, right? This fight, Lex looked ahead and calced it for me. And he said this fight's actually really good for my box. Because my Kingdra outspeeds and one-shots the Blaziken, and Sceptile baits Salamence to come in next, and we just one-shot that with Ice Beam as well. So, like, that's not... This doesn't seem like a very hard fight for my box. Roserade, if I scale its speed, will outspeed and one-shot Blastoise. If I just keep baiting attacks from Ludicolo, I can get low enough for Kingdra to Hurricane kill it. So it's just Heliolisk and Metagross that's kind of annoying that I don't have a plan for yet. But I don't think you didn't keep high horsepower. True, that could backfire right here in this specific fight. Yeah, because we wanted X-Scissor for that Mount Pyre fight. And no, this Metagross is not one-shot. It does 69 damage maximum. By the way, the reason I asked if you're doing something on Pokemon Y, you chose your Pokemon for me. Oh, okay. I picked your starter. Nice. What game is this? This is Run and Bun. Pontikins was my physical? You would have shown it with Ground Gem? Oh, I think so. I think Squirk did that, right? Do I even have the Ground Gem? I might have used that. No, we use Steel and Rock. Yeah, Earthquake with Ground Gem does not do enough. Hello, Steven. I don't know. I haven't calced for this fight yet, though, so I don't know if it's actually going to be super rough for me. But I've got a really strong start dealing with that Ludicolo, no, dealing with the Mega Blaziken and Salamence. So, like, I just lead Sceptile and Kingdra. We just outspeed and one-shot them both. Let's go, dude. Yeah. So, this seems like a very easy fight for me, honestly, low-key. Relative to other people, play on Pokemon Quetzal. It's so good for Nuzlocke, it has an auto Nuzlocke option. That's neat, but when we lose this run, we're going to be playing a normal playthrough of Alpha Sapphire, Ultra Sun. Oh yeah, Hauntikins was physical. Love physical Gengar. How do you outspeed and one-shot Ludicolo? We don't. Did I say Ludicolo? I meant to say Blaziken and Salamence. With Swift Swim Kingdra. With Octazooka Ice Beam. Ludicolo takes 54% from Hurricane if I'm holding a Dragon Fang. And if I'm holding the Life Orb, which I probably will, it takes 70%, so we just need to take 3 hits. Yeah, Kingdra's insane here. Kingdra and Sceptile lead is probably what I'm doing, because that gets rid of those two immediately. With Amphantoros would be free. It probably would have been, but Torterra got hit with a sudden case of can't do math. By can't, I mean Grotto. Alpha Saph, I wish that's what we were doing. Look, I don't want to play Alpha Sapphire immediately after playing Run and Button, to be frank. Drink some water? I'll drink water. Just be you, buddy. I'm not playing Alpha Sapphire immediately after Run and Button because I'm going to have an aneurysm over, like, the same region and the difficulty just being so drastically different. Also, we get a scale after this fight, right? What's up? Hi, Steven! Nothing much. We're just wrapping up stream. This trainer on screen is who we're planning for next, and then we got, like, 1 trainer, 2 trainers, 3. Do we have to beat Robert as well to get the next encounter? It looks like we do. Because obviously we're surfing for Barraskewda. And by Barraskewda, I mean, Wimpod. This fight is disgusting. Yeah, that's the next one. I don't think it's going to be too rough for me, though. My box is actually pretty good into this. Kingdra's pretty hard. Yeah, Life Orb Kingdra one-shots, and that's at level 65. Imagine if I was level 66. All right, chat. Thanks for joining. But we're wrapping up the day. Sorry for streaming a solid 6 hours late. My internet went out. And then sorry for the weird 10 minutes of silence, because my internet went out again. You lost so many Pokemon? Yeah, but that was all early in the run. We haven't lost anything since Ursaluna. Don't ask when that happened. Anyway, yeah. I think we're just good to wrap it up. Probably not tomorrow, but yeah. I don't know. I've been writing a script for a long-form video, and I've been having fun with that. All right. We're going to say goodbye to Twitch. I don't think anyone's there because I don't see chat moving, but goodbye, Twitch. It's been fun. Yeah. No Deaths is great. Yeah. I'm surprised as many people are here. I mean, I'm assuming a lot of people left since I stopped playing and just started talking, but there's a good amount of people here considering I'm streaming like 6 hours late. Chat, should I stream later in the day? Do you guys prefer that? Because usually I stream at 7:30 my time. But today I started at like 1:30? 1:45? You earned a sub? Thank you, Sarcastic. If you want to watch my shorts, that'd be appreciated. The most recent one was kind of weird, but yeah, thank you. I need to make... I'm working on long-form videos, so that's fun. Should you give your Lucario a 3rd coverage move for Fire Bonds or keep Flash Cannon? Lucario's a mixed attacker, so I'd keep Flash Cannon. But yeah. Should I stream later in the day, chat? Like, what do you guys prefer? My normal or early in the morning streams or like now times? You prefer later streams? Yeah, because normally, if you guys don't know, I stream at 7:30 a.m. my time. It is currently 4:30 for me. Grotto, what's blue and smells like red paint? Blue paint. Do what's good for you? Yeah, because honestly, I'm going to be real. I don't want to get up at 6:45 in the morning. It's annoying. I don't know. I can try it for a few days and see what happens. Can you swap the Golem for a Golisopod? I will do that when we're going for the Wimpod encounter. So actually, we actually might get an encounter next stream. Real talk. We might. Real talk. Okay, we're not going to level up because chat said I shouldn't. We can level up next stream. You prefer later streams so I can hop on one stream for another? Fair. I'll consider it. I probably won't stream tomorrow anyway because I have stuff to do. But thanks for joining, chat. It's been real and it's been fun. Later. Also, I need to get text-to-speech fixed. Dear Lord, I don't know why that's not working. Hold on, chat. I'm going to test that right now. Hold on. Text-to-speech.
Percent Ron put percent.
Okay, I heard that. Did you guys hear that?
Percent Ron put percent.
Did you hear that? I wanna be very bad. Poke Road. It's only going the Poke Road. Run and Bun. Source. Donation. Scene. Run and Bun. You heard it. Really? Okay. I'm gonna get this fixed off stream then. I think I know what the issue is. Anyway, thanks for joining, chat. It's been real. It's been fun.